The start of activities for the Emilia-Romagna Formula One Grand Prix was marked by tributes to Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger. At the Enzo and Dino Ferrari circuit in Imola, Formula One, Formula Two, and Formula Three drivers, along with team members, participated in a track run promoted by four-time champion Sebastian Vettel with support from Senna Brands. With the flags of Brazil and Austria, participants honored Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger, the Austrian driver who tragically died in an accident during the 1994 San Marino GP, wearing yellow t-shirts with stripes inspired by Senna's helmet colors and the text "Forever Senna." Only Dutch driver Max Verstappen and Finnish driver Valtteri Bottas did not wear the special shirt, which led to many rumors on the internet. Journalist Mariana Becker revealed the reason why the Red Bull driver and the Sauber driver were not wearing the attire. According to Mariana, Sebastian Vettel's team stated that some items were stolen and there weren't enough for everyone. Since Verstappen and Bottas were late to the ceremony due to media commitments, both missed out on the shirt and balaclava. Besides Max and Valtteri, Piastri and Perez also did not receive the gifts. The Australian and the Mexican drivers were also tied up with commitments and did not attend the photo session in tribute to Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger. The drivers headed to the memorial near the Tamburello corner. There, in an emotional speech, Vettel highlighted Senna's relevance to global sport as a source of inspiration both on and off the track. The drivers also paid tribute to the idol. 3 Brazilians attended the tribute: Gabriel Bortoleto and Enzo Fittipaldi from Formula 2, and Felipe Drugovich, last year's Formula 2 champion and Aston Martin test driver. The event also featured the presence of Formula 1 CEO, Italian Stefano Domenicali, journalists, and guests. The Senna Group was present, including the CEO of Senna Brands and Ayrton's niece, Bianca Senna, accompanied by her sister artist, Lali Senna. Imola is a landmark in the history of everyone who admires Ayrton and everyone who follows Formula 1. Since what happened here, a lot has changed for the better in this sport, and Ayrton has played a fundamental role in that. So today is also a day to celebrate this legacy, said Bianca. On Sunday, before the main race, Vettel returned to the track for another special tribute. He drove the 1993 McLaren MP4/8, used by Senna in significant Formula One victories, including the Brazilian GP at Interlagos. I was definitely very emotional. I don't know, it's hard to put into words. I think it was one of the strongest emotions I've felt, even though I was alone on the track and not even racing. It was incredible. When I picked up the flags, it was so powerful, said Vettel.
You can see we are at a racetrack. We are in Italy, we are in Imola. We have this year's Italian Grand Prix, or Imola Grand Prix, just around the corner. And as you can see, I'm wearing a yellow shirt with a blue and green stripe. The message "Forever Senna" on the back. 30 years ago, people here at this place lived through a horrible set of events. We had an incredibly bad accident on Friday with Rubens Barrichello that luckily was only mildly injured. On Saturday, Roland Ratzenberger, which the wristband is for, from Austria, lost his life crashing out in qualifying. And on Sunday, we lost the true legend of our sport, Ayrton Senna. Now, Ayrton was a special man inside the car. His achievements were probably to this day unparalleled. If you look at the amount of pole positions and wins in that short amount of time, the cars that he wrestled around the track, in the conditions he propelled and beat the opposition. Many reasons to be a Senna fan, even if it's not your favorite driver. He was an incredible person in the car, but also outside the car. You know, for the Brazilian people, the role that he played for the people in that generation, for that time. He was one of the first ones to stand up for causes outside racing and outside driving. Inspired, people try to help and push education, try to fight poverty in Brazil. So lots of reasons to take inspiration from, and really the idea is to go on a run in a couple of minutes, take all the other drivers, take drivers from Formula 2 and Formula 3 as well, take the paddock community to run the circuit in remembrance of Ayrton and Roland, stop in Tamburello. We have these little locks made to Yeah.
The driver also carried the Austrian flag, also remembering Roland Ratzenberger, the driver who died in another accident at the 1994 San Marino GP in Imola a day before Senna. This is the second time the German has driven Senna's McLaren. The first was during the Goodwood Festival of Speed, which took place in the United Kingdom in July 2023. The German owns one of the 1993 season models. To convey his message of environmental concern, Sebastian Vettel did the demonstration with biofuel, and the sound of the V12 engine made many engineers and mechanics leave the pits to enjoy the tribute.
Ayrton Senna na ponta dos dedos. Ayrton, Ayrton, Ayrton! Ayrton Senna do Brasil. Ele pega a bandeira, repete o ritual. Vai Ayrton Senna, vai a loucura arquibancada em Interlagos. A chuva veio na hora certa. Brasil. E quando ela voltou, com menos carro, Senna levou no braço, fez a ultrapassagem em cima de Damon Hill. Ele pega uma bandeira maior. Aí então Senna vive mais um momento de glória no circuito de Interlagos.